want to thank Morgan State for hosting. Give them a hand. We also want to thank Wells Fargo, and most importantly, we want to thank the NFL. That we have someone here who can be in the 2028 Olympics playing flag football. Right? All right, thank you.
At this time, I'd like to welcome Ms. Dina here, the athletic director of Morgan State.
Good afternoon, ladies. Welcome to Morgan State. We are known as the Bears, if you don't know. I am the athletics director here. I'm the first woman to hold the position. You also have the first woman to hold the position of commissioner of the MEAC here today. So this is not just about football, but I'm sure you're all great at it and we'll learn some great things from our coaches, our student athletes, and other staff. But this is about empowering young women to do what you want to do, how you want to do it, and then also enjoy this experience. And I'm so happy that this Baltimore area and the DMV has showed out, and coming here today, from what I hear, is one of the largest participation numbers that we've had here with girls on the Gridiron. So enjoy it, look around, and then just enjoy yourselves and be competitive. Thank you.
We're here with the athletic director of Morgan State University. Listen, we want to like to know, what is the impact of having this event here with the young ladies, the NFL and MEAC Gridiron for the young ladies?
Well, we love hosting this event, especially in our area. One, it brings people to our campus and to be able to see what Morgan State has to offer. Two, it's an opportunity to give back to the community. We had the largest turnout for this event here in Baltimore since the existence of Girls on the Gridiron. And so we're happy to have the young ladies here, empower them. We have a woman commissioner. I'm the first woman at Morgan State. And to be able to see these young women to be able to play a sport that's not traditionally for young girls is very exciting.
And I heard you say, you mentioned bringing them to your campus. What does that do to Morgan State?
It gives Morgan State national visibility. It helps with our enrollment. It helps people to see what Morgan State is about. Sometimes people don't come on to the campus, but this gives an opportunity just to bring people onto the campus and say, oh, look at Morgan, look at their campus, look at the academic buildings, not just football, but to be able to see the campus as a whole.
So we should expect a national championship this year?
We're going to expect a MEAC championship this year.
All right, thank you.
Former MEAC athlete as well. Couldn't be more excited to be here supporting this event, seeing you all in action today. One of my favorite things about sports is how the lessons you learn on sports. Can you all hear me without the mic? One of my favorite things about sports is how the lessons that you learn here translate beyond the field, they translate beyond the track. And Wells Fargo, one of our slogans is that we are the bank of doing. And what I like about today is that you all get an opportunity to do that. One of our company expectations is to execute with excellence, to learn and grow, to embrace inclusion, all of those different things. And this is a great opportunity for you all to do that. So thank you so much for having us today. Use this as an opportunity to embrace inclusion with everybody out here, to learn and grow, and most importantly, to execute with excellence. Thank you all so much for having us. Excited to cheer you on. Thanks for letting Wells Fargo be a part of this great event.
Now look at this, and it's last, cause day and night, the longest I receive the free nights. they fade away, he slips into his white nights.
So, Coach, listen, what is the impact of having this gridiron for the young ladies down here at Morgan State University?
Yeah, man, having an opportunity to do it here, and football is so universal, and I think it's never been one of those things that's been meant to fit one thing or the other. And to have these young ladies out here, man, it's nice and warm, and to want to be coached and want to have a good time and want to share the experience of what football brings, the camaraderie, the teamwork, and all that kind of thing that exists with it is an awesome opportunity for us. As coaches, man, that's what it is. It's a beautiful chance to be called a coach and to coach this beautiful game called football, and to have people that want to learn about it and be a part of it. It's just another one of the tasks that we're granted to be able to do. So, man, this is an awesome deal, and it's great to be here in Baltimore in the MEAC and be here with some of these great coaches, man, and have an opportunity to do this. So it's a big deal.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Yep.
So everybody, listen, we're here at Morgan State University, and Coach, we just want to give us your opinion about the impact of this actual gridiron for the young ladies, and what would that do for the city of Baltimore and also Morgan State and the MEAC?
Oh, well, I think this is a great event. Obviously, it's funny today. I was actually watching on my airplane. I was watching the national championships, like for flag football for the NFL. So it was pretty cool, man. Just to have the ladies come out and the whole community of Baltimore, Maryland, just come out and represent and just play the game of football, man. Football is fun. It's not, nobody said it's a male sport. It's a sport for everybody. So, all in all, it's a great event. Great for the community to be able to come out, and great for the MEAC to be able to represent that.
All right, thank you, Coach.
God bless you. Go Dogs.
She's gonna run down here, run down this white line. When you get to this hole right here, I'm gonna throw this ball to her. Come up, break down. You give her a little shake, move or something. You trying to snatch her flag. And then the person who snatches the flag, you're gonna stand right here, and then you're gonna go to the back of the line. Everybody good?
Fargo.
motivates y'all? What motivates y'all?
What motivates me is my uncle that used to play football, so just wanted to rep him. What motivates me is my team and my coach, Coach B. Shout out. Yeah. And to just keep going because we all learning. So yeah.
motivated?
I believe myself, and I look at other people and learn other lessons from them.
Good, you know, third annual, all in, you know, girls on the gridiron, you know, they putting in work, simple as that. This girl right here is the linebacker drill. y'all. MEAC on 3. MEAC on 3. 1, 2, 3.
MEAC!
There we go. Y'all rotate to that side right there.
I told you I like it. Okay.